Hey friends, and welcome to a post-holiday what I eat in a day video. So if you guys watch my Wellness Wednesday videos, you know kind of what my plan is and how I navigate holidays and special occasions with my eating. But as a quick overview, basically I have a baseline diet that I have found that keeps me in a really good state of health. I'm able to tweak it for weight loss if I want to, or I can tweak it for maintenance if I want to. And overall, it's just what I know is the best for my body nutritionally. But there are times where I choose to go off of my baseline diet and indulge in things like around the holidays. And because of all of my experimentation and learning about my body and kind of being a detective about my own metabolism, I've kind of learned how things affect me, what I can indulge in without too much repercussions, as well as things that are just never worth it. Like for me, that is wheat. So on special occasions, I do indulge in certain things that are off of my baseline diet. I don't call them cheats. Off plan isn't even a good description of them because I do plan like intentionally to eat things that are off of my baseline diet. There's no guilt or feeling bad. It's just having special treats at special times for special events, and they're always very, very limited. Usually just one meal, although in the case of Christmas, it was Christmas Eve dinner and then Christmas Day had different things throughout the day. So the things off of my baseline diet that I ate over the Christmas holiday, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, some sugar, oh my gosh, some dairy, which I have found recently that I can't have that in my baseline diet, at least not very much, but I indulged in some dairy over the Christmas holiday. And then just little tiny tastes of other things that just are not on my regular baseline diet. And today, when I'm recording this, it is December 27th, so 2 days after Christmas. And yesterday, I got back onto my baseline diet. I know I can't go very long indulging in things that are off of my baseline, or else it'll totally not be worth it. So I got right back onto my baseline diet the very next day. I had a few hangover symptoms the next day, just, my body readjusting after the indulgences. Today is day 2 and I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but it does usually take me about 2 or 3 days to really get back into the swing of things. So I thought it would be interesting to share with you guys a what I eat in a day, kind of to get back. I'm not going to say get back on track because I wasn't off track. I was on plan, but just getting back onto my baseline diet. When I am in weight loss mode, I sprinkle in lean days into my diet, but I'm not in weight loss mode yet. I probably will do that in January. So the kinds of food that I'm going to be eating today are not lean foods necessarily. They are regular fat or higher fat, just a ketovore type day. And when I say ketovore, what I mean by that basically is just a animal-based, meat-based, higher protein keto. All right, so let's jump into this post-holiday what I eat in a day video. Starting my day off with an espresso from my Instant Pod espresso and coffee maker. And I just added a scoop of my homemade collagen creamer, and I do have a video on that recipe, and I will put that up in the cards. This is what we have been enjoying outside for the last 2 days. Finally got some snow and it is so beautiful. This is the first time seeing our property with a blanket of snow and it's just absolutely magical. And we have our fire going and all I want to do is sit and curl up and watch the snow, watch the fire, and drink another cup of coffee. Here's my breakfast. I'm having a butter bun. This is a recipe that I'm working on that you guys will see soon. Of course, it is egg white bread based with butter powder and butter on top as well. I got a fried egg and 1 slice of the herb roasted turkey breast for a little breakfast sandwich. I just remembered that I still have this cranberry sauce that's sweetened with allulose in the fridge. Oops. And that would be perfect on here. So I'm just adding a little scoop of that. I'm gonna do another espresso. These are like half cups of coffee. I do the 6 ounce. So this is like the second half to my coffee for the day. Izzy, oh Izzy, I know. What's up there, Izzy? What's up there? What is it? What is it? Oh, I know. That's where we keep your tennis balls. But it's not time to go out and play yet. I know you want to. Are you getting away from the snow? You getting away from the snow? Oh, what a good sweet kitty.
We brought him.
A snowball?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can actually see them. They're really beautiful. Wow! What you doing?
Eating snow.
What's it taste like?
Watermelon?
It tastes like watermelon. Remember to only pick up the clean snow, okay? You wouldn't want to eat dirty snow, right?
Yeah.
And especially not yellow snow. What is yellow snow?
I don't know.
Something gross.
Yeah, and white snow is good.
I don't think so. I think just white snow is what you want to do. Okay?
Okay.
Definitely seemed like a soup day today, and I had made this a few days ago. It's a creamy but dairy-free red pepper chicken soup. It doesn't have a lot of veggies. The only veggies are some onion and the bell peppers. It was bone-in chicken thighs that I cooked in the Instant Pot with the broth and the veggies and spices. And then when it was done and the chicken was falling off the bone, I took all the chicken out and then pureed the broth with the veggies, so it made like a creamy pepper sauce. And then I also added coconut milk to make it even creamier, and it's super good, and it's very high protein because it's mostly just chicken in there. I didn't add any other vegetables besides the peppers and the onions, and so it's almost like a chicken with pepper sauce rather than a soup, but I'm eating it like a soup. And I'm having with it another one of the butter buns. I have been experimenting with this recipe so much that I have a ton of butter buns, and they're so good. I've been eating them like pretty much with every meal. I just put on like a teaspoon of ghee on each of the sides of my butter bun here. I also just mixed up my electrolyte drink, my first 40 ounces of the day. I'm doing watermelon lime for this one. Time for afternoon coffee. I'm going to do my mocha creamer mix this time, and I thought still stay festive and do a peppermint mocha. I thought that would be really good. Oh, and these are our beautiful eggs from today, freshly laid by our chickens. 2 drops. That's all I want is 2 drops. Now to enjoy my quiet time as Levi takes his nap, and I will be folding laundry. It's about 3 p.m. and I'm feeling a little snacky. Anytime I'm getting like dairy and stuff out of my system, I tend to be a little bit more hungry, have a little bit more cravings, and I just eat as much as I need to of stuff that is on my plan. So I am having a snack, some pickle spears, some olive mix, and some leftover salami from our Christmas dinner. Here's dinner. I had extra salad greens left over from Christmas dinner that I wanted to use up. So I made myself a little salad with this lemon garlic dressing from Chosen Foods. It's pretty good. And I had some leftover steak that needed to be eaten, already cooked. So I went ahead and threw that on there, along with a couple ounces of my guacamole that I made. Here's how my calories and macros broke down for the day. I had a total of 2,175 calories, 155 grams of protein, which was 29.8% of my calories. I had 148.3 grams of fat. That was 64.1% of my calories. And I was happy that I ended up with almost a 1-to-1 ratio of protein grams to fat grams, which I find for my maintenance, that's a really good place to be. If I want to be in a weight loss phase, typically I have my protein higher than my fat, but when I'm trying to maintain a 1-to-1 ratio of fat to protein is really good for me. Then I had 31.9 grams of carbs for the day. That's total carbs. I had more vegetables than typical because I usually don't eat salad very often, so that upped my carbs a little bit, but still in a really good range for me. And that is how everything broke down for the day. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Let me know how you did over the holidays. If you did planned indulgences or stayed super strict to whatever eating plan it is that you are on, I would love to hear about that. Also, real quick here, I'll mention that I do have my group open over on Mighty Networks, and it is a place where basically you guys get to join in the conversation a little bit more than what YouTube allows in the comments. It costs $4.99 a month to join, and it's basically like the functionality of a Facebook group where you're able to post and to add photos and put photos in comments, ask questions, have discussion, and build a little bit more of a community around the topics that I talk about on my videos, more than just what YouTube comments allow. So if you're interested in checking that out, I will put the link to join down in the comments. I hope you guys are all doing great, and I will see you again in another video.
Hi, chicken. Hi, chicken. Hi, other chicken. Are you guys staying warm? Are you guys staying warm? Sorry, I didn't bring you anything. Let's see if you have anything for me. Oh, somebody's working on something.